Wherever you're out in the world. Good morning, Cheryl, and good morning, Virginia. This is a 35-minute rebounding cardio and body weight sculpt. In today's workout, you're going to have, let me see, 3 intervals, and this is what I mean. The first song is cardio, and the second song we're going to work to is body weight. You're going to go through that 3 times through. So 1 cardio for 3.5 minutes, cardio bounce exercises, 3.5 minutes, to 3.5 minutes body weight exercises for 3 circuits. And then we're going to do core, and then a beautiful inspirational cool down and stretch. And you know I always warm you up. The very first song is always a warm up. Now today I am using a Leaps and Rebounds rebounder. It is a BUNGEE rebounder. It has a beautiful big bounce space. You can go in the description box below and you can click the link and buy yourself this highly affordable rebounder. Now each exercise, good morning Roland, each exercise I do is going to be 60 seconds. Why? We're on all different rebounders. Some are spring-loaded. Some are bungee. Some of us have the jump sports. Some of us have the Bellicon. Some of us have the 1-2 fit. And all our spring or bungee tensions is going to be different for each and every one of us. So that's why it is 60 seconds each move, because this is an all-inclusive rebounding workout. My bounce may not match your bounce. That's okay. We're on all different rebounders, my friend. So the class is 35 minutes, good morning, start to finish. So all you need is your rebounder and your body. I love to wear wrist wraps because it just helps support my wrist when I'm doing body weighted exercises. All right, we're just gonna go ahead. Okay, so after today, the class, I'll have a class next Tuesday, and that's going to be it for 2 weeks because I'm going to Italy and San Diego, so I'm traveling a lot. So anyway, good morning, Joanne. Okay, my friends, it's 9:30. You're going to get on your rebounder, and we're going to start the rebounding cardio and body weight 35-minute class. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. It's going to be a pretty straightforward class today. All right, here we go. Welcome everyone to this rebounding cardio and body weight class. My name is Angie, AngieFitnessTV. 35 minutes start to finish, but right now let's warm up in a health bounce. Here we go. Now, I want you to focus on pressing down into the mat. You are not taking your feet off of the mat. I always begin with a health bounce. Why? I want to wake up that lymphatic system, that digestive system. I want to say good morning to all my joints. I want to slowly ease into bouncing. I never just want to start bouncing like that, my friend. If you ever take a class where they start you bouncing, oh, please do not go back to them. I've been teaching rebounding classes for 25 years. Physical therapy background, massage therapy, comprehensive Pilates yoga, personal trainer, group fitness, functional movement, my friend. I've been teaching rebounding since I was 25 years old, and I'll be 51 September 21st. So right now, all we're going to do is press down into the mat. So your hip, knees, toes are pointing forward. Shoulders set back, down and away from our ears. Now today we have 3 circuits to run through. Each circuit, you have 3.5 minutes cardio, 3.5 minutes body weight exercises. We're going to run through that 3 times through. We're going to finish with a great core sculpt and a highly inspirational cool down and stretch. All right, you guys, you know I live stream each and every week, or you can watch me recorded. Again, we're going to take our time. We're going to ease into this beautiful warm-up. Just press down into the mat. We're going to do 1 more minute health bounce. Now, if you want to help offset the shoulders, why don't you go ahead and thumbs to the back of the room. It helps set those shoulders back down and away from your ears. Now, each exercise I do today, my friend, is 60 seconds. You get to pick how fast, how slow you choose to bounce and do your body weighted exercises. So today is a great workout for cardiovascular and muscular endurance. You get a 2-for-1 today. 25 seconds here. Again, nice and equal, pressing down into the mat. You're not rolling onto the outside of your foot. You're not rolling to the inside of your foot. Nice and neutral. You're pressing down nice and equal between that right and left foot. Now the work is always in the press down. It is not when you lift your feet off the rebounder. It is in that press down. Now let's just go ahead, start. We're just going to do some shifting side to side. So remember, your first track is always a beautiful warm up. We want to get the blood pumping. We want to say hello to that lymphatic system, digestive system, our connective tissue. Absolutely, I want you to ease into it. Now when you're ready, only if you're ready for the arms, you can begin to add those arms. Now you can have your hands on your hips. Remember, everything is modifiable. Listen to your body today. Have fun. So right here, just side to side, 10 more seconds. You can really feel that blood starting to pump. Come on. So make this workout as hard or as easy as you want. All right. Now let's just start in the center. It's like a little jog. Just lifting. Start adding those arms. Again, you're here. You're meant to warm up your body. Ease into it. As we get older, we don't need to just jam and go super quick into it. I love to ease our bodies into this workout. It's 4 minutes, 40 seconds to warm it up. Now start taking it to the front of the rebounder, back of the rebounder. Start moving with it. Let's play with it. Are you guys ready for circuit 1? Remember, 3.5 minutes cardio to 3.5 minutes body weight. We're going to do jumps around the world. Right corner, front, left corner, and back. Just like this. And then you bounce in the center. Jump around the world. Pick each corner 4, and then jump center. Right, center, left, back. Jumps around the world. You're using your rebounder space. This is really... Now, let me show you a modification. Step, 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 step. You're stepping to all the corners. I'm showing you a modification. If you don't, you're like, whoa, Angie, that's too much. You can step, front, step, and back. So, this is around the world jumps. You're picking the corners, jumping center. Yeah, you're going to be off balance here. You got to really focus. You got to be very aware of your bounce space, right? Absolutely. All right, butt kickers. Now, right here, butt kickers from the side. Heel to your butt. Let me show you an alternative right here. Heels to your butt. So you're not bouncing on that mini trampoline surface, but you're using that unstable surface. Now, higher intensity, heel to your butt. 60 seconds, each exercise. You're in circuit 1, remember? 3.5 minutes cardio bounce to 3.5 minutes body weight. That's what makes up one circuit. Good morning, Beth. Glad you're here today. Come on, Cheryl. Come on, Joanne, Roland, Virginia. Let's push it. So heel to your butt. Come on. Remember, this is your intensity. 60 seconds of work. I want you to bounce center. Now it's going to be that left leg. You're going to come to the left corner, front, side, and back. And then in the center. So remember, side, front, four-corner touch, or four-corner touch with that left leg. I'm showing the low intensity. You step in the center, lower intensity. Hit all the corners of that mat. And then you come back center or around the world. Bounce. Whoa. So it's side, front, side, back. Bounce center. Y'all ready for body weight? After this, you're strong, you're fit, you're powerful. We got 20 seconds. We're gonna jack after this. Woo! You feel like you're off balance, right? Use that space of your rebounder. I showed you modifications. Don't fall off the rebounder either. Some of us have a really big bounce space, while some of us do not. So you gotta make this jump around the world work for you. Jack. Now let me show you. You're jacking here. Let me show you that lower modification. Remember, everything today is modifiable. Are you ready? Body weight. Okay. Now, we're also focusing on functional mobility. I need you to know that you can get up and down, right? These are movements for everyday living. Come on your knees. Hands right here. Now, we're going to do a push-up and up. So, when you're ready, let's go ahead. We're going to start 1 minute, 15 seconds. Body weight here. Now, if you want to make it easier, knees directly underneath your hips. Here's a great way to modify. Knees directly under your hips. Now, if you would like to make it harder, you're going to slide those knees back and away from your hips. Push it through. Remember, right now we're working the chest, working that front side of the body. You have 35 seconds. Again, your timing. We're using our own body weight. It's very important you know how to carry your own body weight. Very important you know how to get up and down off this rebounder. You guys, you lay down, you lay on your side, you go to the bathroom, you sit in a chair. That's called functional movement, right? You need to always be challenging your body to move in different directions. All right, you're gonna come, sit your butt on the mat. Hands are on both sides. Scoot the butt off. And you're gonna go into a beautiful tricep dip. Now we're using our own body weight. 1 minute. I don't care how fast or how slow. Now, when you need a break, you're gonna just come up. Let me show you an option. Right here, we're working triceps. If that is too difficult on your wrist, right here, use your own body weight to lift your pinkies to the ceiling and move it down. That is a beautiful, beautiful option for you. Right here, 25 seconds. Beautiful. Just let your own body weight carry you. You really need to know how to lift right here. You use your upper body to lift out of a chair, right? Absolutely, my friend. Okay, you're gonna scoot your butt back on the rebounder. Heels are on the frame. You're gonna lift and lower. Now we're working the back side of our body. Pushing it through, pressing nice and equally between that right and that left heel. Right here. Press up nice and equal, my friends. You got 35 seconds. You're strong. You are fit. You, my friend, are very powerful. We're getting ready to end circuit 1, and we're going to go into circuit 2. Remember, 3.5 minutes cardio to 3.5 minutes body weight. Right here. Let's let that music change. All right, I want you to go ahead, feet on the ground. I want you to come back. All right, so watch me, everyone, bounce center right now. You're gonna bounce center for 4. You're gonna pogo stick. Bounce center, pogo stick. I want you to learn how to come off center and balance. So you're taking that right foot to the left, you're taking that left foot to the right. You bounce center, get your bearings, and then stick it. It's like a pogo stick. Let's go. Push it through, my friend. Yeah, so when I off center, you guys keep going. What am I doing here? Balance, core, proprioception, challenging all these stabilizing muscles, right? Look, you got to stabilize, whole body working. So bounce center, and then you're going to offset. You got it. 15 seconds. You can do one bounce stick, or you may feel better two bounce. It's up to you. Remember, I'm here to guide you. Let's play with it. Okay, now watch me. Jab, cross, rotate to the right. Jab, cross, rotate on that rebounder. So jab, cross, and then rotate. Your timing. Now what am I doing here? Feel this. You keep going. Feel that spinal rotation as I take that back arm and across. Look. Remember, your body moves in a 360-degree pattern. I am here to challenge your body and change your body. 20 seconds. Again, you pick how quick or how slow. Now, if I wanted to modify, look, I'd walk it around. I'd walk it around. You don't have to jump it. Walk it around. Just like this. Make this workout your own. All right. So from here, we're going to star jack. Now, look at me. So everybody's here now. Let me show you here. Okay. Here's your modification. Here, let me show you another one. Hey, my head's getting cut off. I see it. So this is your star. Again, it's as simple as this. You do not have to jump, my friend. Okay? Keep it here. Or keep it here. Or keep it here. Options. 15 seconds. Breathe it through. Bounce center and ski. Now, option to ski. Tap back. You guys are skiing if you want that higher option. Right here. Or here. Are you all ready for body weight? All right, circuit 2, body weight. Now I want you to take it wide. You're gonna touch the rebounder surface. Let's already start. We're using our own body weight. Both knees are tracking over that second and that third toe. You're pressing up nice and equal between that right and that left heel. 15 seconds, my friends. Again, using your own body weight. What does this remind you of? You're sitting down on a couch. Of course, your legs are not this wide, but that's why we need to practice wide squats. Do you not ever pick something up off the ground and you're in a wide squat position? Yeah. Now you're gonna watch me. 1 foot center, touch. Want to work that lateral movement here. Want to work your own body weight. Stay here, touch. Now, we're focusing here on hip mobility as I'm asking your fingertips or your hand to implant into the ground. Now, go as fast or as slow as you want. 30 seconds. Hip mobility, body weight strength training right here. You know why you're doing what you're doing. You bend down every day, right? You bend down and you pick something up. Even on an unsteady, uneven surface. So we got to know how to get this done. Okay, I want both feet on the ground. You're gonna just kick leg, kick back, lean, touch. So let me come on this side so you can see me. You're leaning and touching. Touch the center of the frame. You feel that beautiful hip mobility? So you're coming down, pressing off through the heel. You're using your own body weight so you don't kerplunker and fall forward. Are y'all ready for circuit 3? Coming up. Now I want you to plant your hands down. Feel that hip mobility? Press up through the heel. That's the strength of your own body weight. Let's go. 15 seconds. Let's use this unstable surface to our advantage. Let's work these small stabilizing muscles. One more. You're gonna stand on that rebounder surface. Ankles touch, big toes touch. We're gonna pinkies to the ground, come up on our toes. So fingertips to the ground. It's a very narrow squat with a calf raise. Hip mobility, strengthening. Come down as far as you can. That's a hip mobility. Lift your heels off the ground. Balance core and ankle strengthening. Y'all ready for circuit 3? Does that feel good? I still want your big toes, ankles to touch. Here's beautiful hip mobility and strengthening and strengthening. Yeah, balance, core. All right, my friend, are you ready? Circuit 3, catch your breath. Now, bounce side to side. Just watch me. Jack, jab, jack, jab. Let's go. Now let me show you lower modification. Jack, jab, jack, jab. That's your lower modification. It's just a tap. Remember? 60 seconds. You're in circuit 3, my friend. You're strong, you're fit, you are very powerful. You're here to challenge your body. You are here to change your body. You're here to discover what your body can do. You are blessed. You can move. Yeah? Come on. You're my teammate. You're my partner. We're in this together. 35 minutes, start to finish. Ha ha. Yeah, yeah, my friend. Now you're gonna bounce in the center right now. Just bounce, just bounce. I'm gonna show you. Bob and weave. 3 times, get under a rope. Ooh. Bob and weave 3 times, get under a rope. And then 1 jump. If you don't like to jump, watch me. Heels up. If you don't want to jump, don't jump, but get under the rope. And then 1 jump if you can. Breathe it through. I need your hold. You have a rope. Get under, core. Get under. Get under. Feel that rotation? Yeah? Again, 20 seconds here. Each move is 60 seconds. Push it through. Come on. Get under the rope. It's a bob and weave. 1 more. Woo. Bounce. Bounce in the center. Now watch me. You're gonna do 1 out, 1 in. 1 out, 1 in. So it's like a jack and a ski combined. Option. Use the arms though if you're gonna stay low. Beautiful option right here. So it's a jack, right leg, jack, left leg. Remember, the work is in the press down in the mat. Push it through. 20 seconds, my friends. We're going into our last body weighted exercise. And then core. Press down into the mat. You don't have to jump high. It's not about jumping high. It's about the press down into the mat. All right, I want you to give me heels right here. Now, lower intensity. Again, you don't have to jump on this rebounder just because it gives you that ability. You're on an unstable surface. You don't have to jump. Beautiful job. Y'all ready for your last body weight? Oh yeah. All right. Again, you need to know how to get up and how to get down. We're going to take that rebounder. I'm just moving it so I can show you. We're going to come out in this beautiful, beautiful plank. We're going to touch our fingertips to the ground. Each side, touch, visualize your rowing, touch and up. Touch, row, touch and up. Let's go, 60 seconds. So hands are on the frame. Let me show you a modification. Come on your knees. Let me kind of skedoodle over here more. Modification. Right here. You guys need to absolutely know how to get up and get off the ground. I do not care how old you are. In physical therapy, we always teach people how to move their body. When you're in a kneeling position, standing position, to get down, sideways, when you're on your back, when you're on your tummy. So this is a low row and a plank. Again, I've shown you that modification. 20 seconds. We're using that rebounder frame to put our hand on. Now your hips are nice and square. They're pointing to the ground. Your butt is not lifting off the ground. We don't want that at all. Now we're going to use our own body weight. I'm just moving my rebounder. We're going to lay it down. We're using this beautiful piece of equipment to challenge our body weight. Now, I want your feet on the actual rebounder mat, so your butt's going to come close. You're going to lift and lower. Toes are coming off that rebounder mat, so your feet are not on the frame. They're on the actual rebounder right here. So that right and left heel is lifting nice and equally. We love our rebounders. Let's use it. Let's lay on the ground. Let's put our feet on that mat surface, that unstable surface. Let's challenge these small, stabilizing muscles right here. Again, take a break whenever you need it. I understand those muscles are getting tired. Now we're going to turn it around. Yes, is it not important? You know how to move your body? I can't tell you enough. Now your hands are going to be on the trampoline surface. Now we're going to come down and up right here. So we did push-ups before using our body weight, but right now we're using it with our hands on that unstable mini trampoline surface. So I'm really asking your body to really grow. Work tons of small stabilizing muscles in different movement patterns. That's why you're here. That's why you come to me. With my extensive background, you are absolutely seeing changes in your body. I'm showing you how to modify. You can reduce that range of motion to make it easier for you. Slow it down and take those breaks. All right, it is time for core. You're gonna love me, guys. Core, then stretch. Now we're gonna lay it down, alternate. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Come up, opposite elbow and knee. Then you can touch your feet to the ground, and then you can come up. Let me show you an option. If you don't like that, just come center. Down and up with your feet on the ground. But right here, what are we doing? We are strengthening. It is spinal health. We're asking your body to rotate. It's coming up, and then you rotate. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Wow, today's class was phenomenal. We're not done yet. We're still in core. And then we have a beautiful mobility cool down and stretch. Highly inspirational. Highly inspirational. All right, you're gonna take it down, Now your feet, your heels are on the frame. Now you're going to take your palms up and palms touch your frame. Palms to the ceiling, sorry. Backside of your hand, now down. You can see what I'm doing. As you come up, exhale on that exertion. And as you come up, take your shoulders off the mat. We're in a long arm lever. So I want you to really hold at the top for a second. Feel that isometric contraction right here. Again, your timing, you got 20 seconds. Now, if I wanted to modify and reduce this, I would just lift and lower right here. Beautiful option. I would not have long arms. I would just reduce my range of motion. All right, this is it. I want you to take your legs down, bend the knees, out and up, then reverse. Out, in, and up. So zipper comes down, bend through the knees if you need to. Out and in, hip mobility. Come out to the side, and then zip your zipper up. Upper body is relaxed into the mat. Hip mobility, feel it? That femur is moving around and that hip socket. And you're also strengthening in through your lower core. You know I'm a comprehensive Pilates certified instructor, 25 years. I've taught in Pilates studios for 25 years. Moving through the wet cement, your timing. Absolutely. Take a break. All right, you're gonna grab behind your knees and you're gonna boat pose. Take your feet off. Balance nice and equally between that right and left butt cheek. Shoulders back down and away from your ears. We're getting ready to go into a beautiful stretch called present moment. I'll turn it up. I'm not gonna talk much, so you have to watch me in the stretch. Okay, health bounce. Health bounce.
If you want to live an amazing life, a truly abundant, happy life, make it a priority
2 minutes,
to
health
live
bounce.
more in the present moment. You don't need fancy cars. You don't need millions of dollars.
Listen.
You don't need things. All you need is within you now. All you need is this very moment, right now. This precious present moment. To be part of all the miracles that are around you, and indeed a part of you right now.
Press down.
All unhappiness is formed when we take our being away from the present moment. Stress, disappointment, and anger when we think about events of our past that we have no control over right now. Anxiety or worry when we think about the future, also of which we have no control over right now. Most of us seem to be always searching for someplace else, some better moment in the future. But that moment never comes. Because when that moment comes, we want more. When we just stop and appreciate everything in this moment, everything most take for granted, like the life in our bodies,
Switch.
like the energy inside us,
Calf stretch.
like the miracle of human life,
Listen.
like the miracle of creation, the wonder of this universe, the wonder of you being able to communicate to all parts of your body without speaking a word,
Switch.
the wonder of our senses,
Calf stretch. Other side.
the sun, the rain, the air you breathe in right now. When we can truly grasp this powerful present moment, there are no problems. There are only miracles. Many think being lost in the present moment
Switch.
might eliminate any chance of growth or success in their life.
Heels together. Forward.
However, the opposite is true. When everything you do is infused with your presence, everything you do is done with more quality. more connection, with more love. And when you are more connected with everything you do, there is greater success on all levels. The success all of us seek is really just the feeling we believe we'll get in achieving it. So the success itself is really a feeling. And any feeling, even the highest elation, can be achieved right now when your attention, when your appreciation is 100% focused on this perfect present moment. When we stop seeking an endpoint and instead make each moment an end in itself, when we can appreciate the journey so much that a destination is not needed, the journey is the new destination.
Switch.
A miracle. That's what life is really all about. Making the most out of each moment. Appreciating the wonder and miracles in each moment. You need nothing, materially speaking. You are complete, as you are, right now.
Switch. Health bounce. Circle. Interlace your fingers. Chest expansion. Little health bounce, very little. Ooh, or not at all. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Stop bouncing. Heart center open. Embrace the present moment. You're on your journey. Enjoy your daily journey. Deep breath in. Breathe into the deepest part of the lungs. Exhale, heart center. One more time and we are all done. Beautiful inhalation. And exhale, heart center. What a beautiful, beautiful rebounding cardio, body weight, and core class. My workouts truly encompass body, mind, and spirit. All my workouts encompass body, mind, and spirit. Remember, you have one life, you have one body. Be in the present moment and enjoy today. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. We're not guaranteed an hour from now. So we must embrace each and every day. Count your blessings. I always say this in each video. You can see, you can hear, you can move your body, you can work out. That is a blessing. Body movement is a blessing. Change your perception of what workouts are. Body movement is a blessing. I always say visualize. You are stuck in a wheelchair. You do not have the ability to move your legs or twist through your torso. You're a paraplegic. All you would want is to move your body. You are blessed each and every day that you have the ability to move your body. Never, ever, ever take that for granted. When you don't want to get up and you don't want to go move your body and work out, think, wow, I am so blessed. I have the ability to move and get your butt in there and get it done. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next Tuesday. If you're watching me recorded, you can play me whenever. I time stamp all these workouts. So if you want to bypass the chit chat, go in the description box and simply begin the warm up. All right, my friends, it's been such a pleasure. Next Tuesday, 9:30. If not, I'll see you recorded. You're my teammate, you're my friend, you're my partner. Greetings from the beautiful state of Wisconsin. Until next time, mwah. Goodbye.